What's up, Jaguars? Mr. Crowder here. Um, Ready to talk about the personal narrative. So when we finally put it all together, this is a very quick uh, personal narrative that I wrote about what I've been talking about. Um, so it is 20. I think I counted 24 sentences. I'm not looking for that kind of length from you, but this is about 400 something words. Um, and I really edited it. Like it could be much, much longer. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of cause and effect and opening with a good opening sentence and having a good finish. Um, I want you also to take note about the way it looks. So if you remember our nuts and bolts review last week, I showed you that everything needs to start in the upper left: name, date, class period. You could put a title here if you wanted to. I just asked that it be centered. We could title this personal narrative. If we do that, we don't have to have so many spaces after that. I remember in the vaguest sense of the word, how the fluorescent lights made my mom look as she was dying. So I hope that that is an opening sentence that attracts your attention right here. Now remember so I'm opening with that sentence, but then I want to ground it in what my life was like before that. So before that, my life was going great. I was happy with my wife and kids, and I was working a good job. So there I'm grounding it. And then but all of a sudden this happened. So that's a new paragraph for me. But on a Saturday morning at 5:30 in the morning, my dad called. Your mom is having a stroke. She's on her way to the hospital now. So that's the moment that changes everything. So I talk about what happens in the hospital. Now, no one wants to lose their mom, and I was devastated. That needs to be a comma there. And I talk a little bit about how she inspired me. And then I wrap up with like the ending of it. Less than 4 years later, I was standing in Purcell Pavilion about to get my degree from Indiana University. So I'm trying to get you guys the idea of that everything goes in order, if you remember. At the beginning, my life was blank, but all of a sudden, blank, which caused blank, which caused blank, which led to blank, short term, long term effect, blank. So, like, if we think back to the Google Forms that we've done or the sequencing assignment that we did last week, this follows that exactly. The only thing you could say is that opening sentence is out of order. But I was looking for something a little creative. But anyway, notice that the paragraphs all are indented. All the first words of the sentence are capitalized. All the punctuation is correct. There's quotation marks and colons, periods, commas. Maybe I don't even think I used a semicolon in there. But this is just to help you guys, and I will post this as an example to use to reference if you so like. But personal narrative, 75 points, due at midnight next Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care. Let me know if you have any questions.